Hello you guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So happy to have you. My name is Avery. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. It is currently Friday afternoonish. It's like 1 p.m. I just finished up working for the day, I think. I think it should be pretty quiet until I have a call at 4 o'clock. And my apartment is literally disgusting, so I want to do like a very big, deep clean. I shot this morning with Hazel, which is why my hair is like kind of done and my makeup is done, but I kind of wanted to keep it on just in case I wanted to film some more stuff after I clean. So yeah, it's gross in here. I need to do some organizing, and then I want to sit down and show you guys a few things I've gotten recently, or I might just do like one big collective fall haul, but I'm waiting for a few more things to come in from Zara, which they should be getting here today, so I hopefully can film that today and get that out of the way. But yeah, just wanted to hop on and start off this vlog. I believe in this vlog I have a very exciting announcement, which I said I was going to tell you guys last vlog, but I didn't, because I just wanted to make sure it all went well and I didn't jinx anything, so I'm not going to get into that yet, but I will let you guys know because I just want to take the proper time to like sit down and talk. So yeah, let's get to cleaning though. I'm going to put on a little Law & Order SV in the background because that's my fave, and get cleaning. Okay, a little bit cleaner, but still have a lot of stuff to put away, obviously, right there, but at least it feels clean. I like deep cleaned my kitchen. It looks so shiny now. Oh, you guys, I'm so tired. I feel like I need another coffee. I have not left the apartment all day. It's like 3:30 p.m. I've just been, like I said, cleaning up. I went through a lot of my emails just now. I have a meeting in 25 minutes. And that's from 4 to 4:30, and I should be done for the day. I originally left my makeup on because I thought I was gonna like maybe film some stuff, but I think I might just call it a day and do all of that tomorrow, because I have like a lot of TikTok content and like Reels content I want to film, but I don't see that in my future, if I'm being honest. So I think I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying to decide what I want to do tonight for like dinner. I don't really have anything exciting to make, so I might go to the store or get takeout or something, and I kind of want to get a bottle of wine. I have like not drank by myself at all living here, so I feel like I have the excuse to like have a glass of wine tonight and just like watch a fun movie or something. So we'll see, stay tuned. I also really need to get my nails redone. They are like so grown out and gross, so maybe I'll actually do that after I'm done with work. And I also kind of wanted to work out today. So a lot going on. I'm gonna have this meeting in 30 minutes. Then I think I'll work out, maybe go get my nails done and get something to eat for dinner and have wine. Okay, so it is like 5 o'clock. I'm officially done for the day. Didn't end up filming anything, so I left my makeup on for literally no reason, but I just took it off because I, on the spur of the moment, booked a 6 o'clock Pilates class at a studio I've never been to, so it's 5:19 right now. Need to be there in 40 minutes. I think it's only like a 15-ish minute walk, so going to leave here in like 5 minutes once my headphones charge up and walk over there. It might be a little early, so I might just walk around a little bit because I have not done any activity today other than leaving to go shoot this morning. And then I think I'm gonna get something to eat for dinner and wine. But yeah, I'm glad I'm doing this because I really wanted to work out today and get a good workout in, but I just knew if I did something from home, like it just wasn't gonna be very good, so I feel like this will push me to do something. I really love this sweater. I just got it in from Z Supply. I feel like I have a million striped sweaters. I'm sure you guys can tell, but I really, really like this one actually. I love the collar and the zip up. And yeah, and then I'm wearing a little, actually I'm wearing a Z Supply little like active jumpsuit underneath, and then just crew socks and my UGG slippers, and we are gonna go soon. I'm trying to decide what I want to have for dinner. I'm like going back and forth between wanting to be healthy but also wanting to like get takeout, so we'll see what I decide. Also, like Thai food just sounds really good. I might have to do that. We'll see. Okay, you guys, I literally did all the way home from Pilates, which I went to Core Burn Pilates on the Upper East Side for the first time. Really enjoyed the class. Did a 6 p.m. class. It was great after work. And then I went and got this bottle of wine called Educated Guest that my boss recommended. So I went and got that, specifically found it. Then I went and picked up Thai food. I went home, showered, got my PJs on, got to turn a movie on, got my food all set up, and then I go to pour myself a glass of wine, and I realized I don't have a freaking wine opener in this new apartment, so I just had to go down to the wine store by me and buy a wine opener. So just got back to my building and up 6 more flights of stairs we go, and then I can enjoy my Thai food with my red wine. I'll show you guys the bottle I got because I trust my boss and I feel like it's gonna be a very good red wine. Okay, I figured let's do a little taste test of the wine together. Also, you guys, I deep cleaned my apartment today. It feels so much better in here. Like, it seriously needed a deep clean. It was actually disgusting. I can't believe I let it get that gross. I'm like a pretty clean person, I would say, but maybe I'm not as clean as I thought. But I feel like this apartment specifically, because it's an older building, gets dirty really easily. Like, my apartment, the financial district, since it was so new, I feel like I really didn't have to clean it that much. Okay, let me get this freaking wrapper off so you guys can see how much I struggle opening a bottle of wine. I was at a dinner party last Saturday, and I had to have my friend Kevin open my wine for me because I literally couldn't do it. But this is the bottle. It's called Educated Guess. It's a cab. I don't know where it's from, but let's see. Okay. Twist it in. I don't even know how much I paid for this bottle opener. I paid whatever she told me because I needed it. Okay. Oh, I did it too far. Okay. Yay! We got it, you guys. Okay, let's do a taste test. I think I'm gonna be watching You've Got Mail tonight because that's just like quintessential fall, making sure there's no dust in there. Cheers, you guys. It's actually very good. I think this bottle was like $30, so like a little bit more on the pricier-ish side, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it's 26. I think that's normal for a bottle of wine, right? But it's pretty good. It's pretty strong, honestly. Like, it's very full-bodied. I don't know why I just said full-bodied because I know nothing about wine, but that is kind of what it tastes like to me. It's like very rich, a lot of flavors, very strong. It's not like I couldn't like have a whole bottle of this. I'd be going to bed, but it's very good. I like it. I like it. Good rec, Allie. Allie's my boss, or my former boss. Yeah, oh my god. I just ruined my news for you guys. Well, if you just caught on, you caught on, but we'll have the combo later, so. Yes. Cheers. Happy Friday. Happy Solo Friday. Gonna eat my Thai food and watch a movie.
I could ever have with anybody in my whole life.
Hello you guys, and happy Saturday. It has been such a morning already. It is like 11:45 I think, and I just left the Apple store because I don't know if you guys remember another vlog. I think I mentioned I cracked my phone screen like probably 3 weeks ago now. And I was putting off getting a new phone until I went home because I hate the experience of going to the Apple store in New York City. It's just like always such a crapshoot. But the past couple days, yesterday really, my phone just started like freaking out, spazzing out, doing its own thing. I couldn't like press anything or do anything on it, so I just decided this morning to go to the Apple store and get a new phone, and they just came out with the iPhone 15, so I guess it was good timing. And I had this phone for like 3 years now, so I do feel like it at least lasted me like a decent amount of time. But I just decided to pay for this phone in full instead of doing like normally I do like a monthly payment or something. I don't have like the free upgrade like some people have. I don't know, I have T-Mobile. All my friends say they have like a free upgrade, but I don't know how I get that, so I had to pay out of pocket for it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna pay it full rather than pay like $40 a month. So that definitely hurt. It's like $900, but it's fine. I'm just happy I probably cannot hear me because of the wind, but I'm just happy I have a new phone. And I woke up this morning, got a good workout in with Sammy Clark form, and now I'm headed back because it's rainy and so gross out today and kind of chilly. But I have a package that I just got here from Zara, so I'm gonna go home, unbox my package, and literally probably just chill for the rest of the day. Had the like most low-key, slow, but also productive day. Like I got up, ate breakfast, worked out, went to get a new phone, came home, ate lunch, did my makeup, filmed like a few things, nothing crazy. Then I started cleaning out my closet. I just ate dinner, finished cleaning out my closet again and switching over to all my fall stuff, and then kind of just picked up the apartment a little bit. I do have one thing I still want to go through. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow night. And now I'm just like in my cozies, Ugg slippers, aloe sweatpants, Skims, fuzzy, whatever, super soft cardigan collection. It's the best. Poured myself another glass of wine, lit a candle, and now I'm going to watch a movie. And I feel like that was just like the most ideal Saturday, honestly. Like I just felt like so rejuvenating. I feel like I needed that. I've been so stressed lately with just like work, the apartment, because I'm subletting and my sublet's over in a month, so that is still stressing me out because I haven't totally figured it out yet. But I feel like I'm finally giving myself time to decompress, and I honestly think the rain was like a blessing in disguise because it really forced me to stay inside today. And tomorrow morning I think it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow too, actually. but not as bad maybe. So tomorrow morning I think I'm gonna wake up early, do another workout, and then finish filming some of the stuff I wanted to film that I didn't get to do today. And then hopefully by the afternoon I'll be done, because I want to go do something fun, like go to a museum or something. So cheers. I just wanted to say that was a great Saturday. Also, I just wanted to say I literally never drink at home. I'm very much a social. Also, I just wanted to say I never drink at home, really. I'm very much a social drinker. But the past 2 nights, clearly, I've had a glass of wine, and it's just brought me so much joy. And I feel like I had this like weird stigma against it, like especially living alone, or whenever I am alone, I'm like, oh, I don't need to drink. That's just like filling time to do something or like have something when like I don't need it, and like I really should only drink on like the weekends or when I'm going out or when I'm out to dinner or getting happy hour or whatever. I like feel like I'm always so against doing it by myself, which I still don't necessarily love drinking on like during the week unless I'm like going out to dinner or getting drinks. I feel like I definitely like to be in my routine, and I don't like to be hungover during the week. Obviously there are exceptions, but just having a glass of wine the past Friday and Saturday has like felt so relaxing and just like nice, and I feel like I need to do it more often and like let myself indulge, even though it's not even like, this is not even that much wine. It's not like I'm drinking a whole bottle or something. But yeah, just like your sign to let yourself indulge and relax and enjoy your weekend. So I feel like otherwise I'd be sitting here just like wanting to but not, and I feel like that's not good either. Plus wine, like I feel like if you get organic wine or wine that doesn't have a ton of like added sugars or additives in it, like it can't be that bad for you. It's literally grapes, so like I feel like it's not as bad as like liquor or beer. But yeah. To you yet today, but I've just had a very lazy day, honestly. I slept until like 10, which I never do, but I did take a melatonin at like 11 p.m. so I think it made me really groggy, and I don't know why I continue to always do that to myself. But anyways, I took a melatonin, woke up late, I ate some breakfast, and just kind of had a slow morning, and I did a little Sammy Clark workout, and then I did my makeup and filmed a little everyday makeup routine, and then I also just filmed a little fall outfit inspo reel. And it's still raining all day, and I stupidly wore my UGG slippers out. I don't know why, but that was a mistake. But now I'm going to go to an apartment that has a viewing open right now. It's a studio. It's only a 10-minute walk away from me, so I'll show you guys some clips, but hopefully I like it. You guys, I woke up at like 8 a.m. this morning and automatically decided I just wanted to go to Trader Joe's and get it out of the way. There's not one that's very close to me. It's like a mile away. It's still pouring out, so I was like, I'm just gonna take the bus, which was fine. It actually went very smoothly. I didn't have to wait very long. But since it's kind of a hassle to get to, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stock up and get a bunch of stuff, and then also get like a lot of my favorite stuff and get like doubles, so I don't have to go back that much. I spent $150, 2 huge bags, and I just walked them all up 6 flights of stairs. So now I'm like dying, and I have a workout I need to get to in 45 minutes. So I wanted to unbox everything. I did do a little reel of all the pumpkin like fall stuff, so I think I'm gonna post that either on my Instagram or TikTok later. So make sure you're following me. But I am gonna make a soup, like a spinach tortellini soup. So I got 2 bags of spinach for that, and then I'm also going to make the green spinach pasta. Maybe I'll show you guys later. Got a bunch of seasonings, onion, salt, and oregano. I got 2 of my favorite creamers, oat brown sugar creamer. I got this vegan pesto to kind of mix in with the spinach for the green pasta. Greek yogurt because I'm going to make chicken salad for lunches this week. Dark chocolate chips for protein rolls I'm going to make. Celery for my chicken salad. Spinach tortellini things for my soup. Shrimp that I'm going to use as a protein in my pasta. Cauliflower gnocchi just to have for a quick dinner. Oh, I really like, I just tried these the other day, Misfits protein bars. This one's chocolate caramel, this one is chocolate cookie butter. It's really good. Got some fruit, cantaloupe and pineapple. I got some ground turkey breast because I'm gonna like cook this with the onion powder, garlic, and thyme and oregano, and do it as like a Italian sausage in my soup. Chicken breast for chicken salad. I got these frozen garlic things to add into my soup, and then also like any other recipes I might need. I used to eat this bread like constantly and trying to be on a better like health kick, so I got it again. It's the Ezekiel bread. It's like basically flourless, so it's like no carbs really. These little crackers are so good, you guys. They're the organic savory thin mini crackers, gluten-free, and I get them to go with my chicken salad because I want like a crunch. Oh my god, this is the best coffee ever. Trader Joe's autumn and maple ground coffee. So good, so good. I like honestly went for that. And then I also got the pumpkin spice ground coffee. Also love this one. I also, I used to love this pumpkin pancake mix. It's gluten-free. Trader Joe's pumpkin pancake mix, and I used to make these on the weekends all the time with my roommates, so I wanted to get it for like a fun Saturday morning thing. Oh, because I was out. This is insane, you guys. Oh, this used to be my favorite tea. I have it every night, and I really want to get back on a tea drinking kick. It's the organic ginger turmeric herbal tea. No caffeine, so you can drink it at night. And it feels really good on the tummy. I got apples because I honestly love apples in the fall. I feel like this is a good snack with like peanut butter drizzled over and honey and like mini chocolate chips. And then I also like chopping them up and putting them in the skillet and then topping them on top of my oatmeal. Really good. Then I got chicken stock for my soup. This is crazy. More honey if I needed it. I love these probiotic beverage things. This one is lemon and strawberry. This one's elderberry and pomegranate. I'm running out of counter space, you guys. Bananas. I got pumpkin for like in recipes. I also like to put a scoop of this in my oatmeal for overnight oats. Oh, tomatoes for my soup. 2 things, peanut butter and almond butter. So I just was running low. Maple syrup for my pancakes or my overnight oats, and onion and tomato paste for my soup recipe. So that is everything. I'm gonna put everything away, maybe make something to eat really quick before my workout class, and then go to Wonder Bar. I'm going to an 11 a.m. Pilates class. Pilates. It's 10:41. Not bad on timing. I'm just wearing a little aloe set and this Disease Supply jacket I've really been liking. And yeah, we're gonna go. I've been MIA today, but I went to Pilates. It was a great class. Then I went and looked at a few more apartments. Still don't really know what I'm gonna do, but I feel better that I at least looked at the ones that I thought were available around here, because I'm definitely not gonna apply for them. I didn't like them. Then I came home, showered, I blew out my hair, put some makeup on, filmed some TikToks and reels and stuff for Instagram stories, and now I'm going to make dinner. I actually meal prepped some chicken salad, so I'm gonna have that for dinner. And then I also made a really yummy like homemade protein bar recipe that are chilling right now, so I haven't tried them yet, but I'll show you what those look like. But I made this huge batch of chicken salad, and I literally just, so I boiled the chicken and shredded it, and then I just do a big thing of Greek yogurt, chopped celery, seasonings like salt, pepper, onion, salt, whatever you want, garlic powder, and then dried cranberries, and it's chef's kiss, and I'm just gonna make a little sandwich out of it, and then maybe like watch a movie. Okay, these are the homemade protein bars I made. I melted chocolate over the top, but it's a very simple recipe that I can link in the description. But all I needed was oats, peanut butter, honey, and then just melted chocolate chips. And I think that was really it. I added some cinnamon. And yeah, super easy though. I'm gonna try one right now for dessert. I'm very excited. Good morning, you guys. Happy, what day is it? Tuesday. I feel like my week is all jumbled up because I'm off work this week, but I just showed TikTok my gua sha routine I've been doing the past 2 weeks because I got a few comments on my Instagram saying my face looked snatched, which is like the best compliment ever. So I wanted to quickly show you, even though I already did it on my face, I just want to show you like how I do it. And I normally always do this in the morning, and I ice roll before this too. I just have like a $10 Amazon ice roller that I can link below for you guys, and I do that before doing this. I use this little gua sha from Décolleté, which is a Korean beauty skincare brand. They sent it to me and I just really like it. It looks like a little boot. I think it's super cute. And you also just want to make sure you have like something very like moisturizing on your face. So like I use like an oil or like a toner, like cream. So I either use the Décolleté oil or this like cream emulsion they sent me. And right now my face is still pretty moisturized from doing it, but I'll just show you quickly what I do. So I take this long edge part of it on my cheek and I go like 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna fully do it because my face isn't like soft enough. You just want to make sure that when you're doing it, it's not like pulling on your skin. And right now mine is like clearly pulling on my skin. But then I'll just go on the other side, go 1, 2, 3. Then I'll do my jawline by using this part of the boot, and I'll just go over and down 3 times. 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. And then if you want to do it more than 3 times, you can. Like if I'm really puffy that day, I might do it like another 3 on each side. Then on my eyes, I go underneath like this with this part of the boot. Wait, no. I go on the bigger side. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I switch back and forth, but you can do one side at the same time. Then for my forehead, I use this long part and I just scrape up. And this time I don't really count. I kind of just do it however many times I feel like is good enough. And then you're done. And that is my little routine. I am now putting on some sunscreen and maybe gonna do a very light makeup look. I can't really decide if I want to put any makeup on though or not. And even though it's literally still torrential downpour in the city, I think I'm gonna make myself get up and go to the Met because there's an exhibit out right now that I want to see. It's Degas and Manet exhibit. And I'm just like so bored being at home, even though there's literally like, I mean, there are so many things I could be doing right now that would be productive, but like I know I'm gonna spend the rest of my night at home, so I can just do it then. And it's only like 11:30 right now, so I really just want to like get out and do something, get some steps in, because I've been so lazy. I've been working out, but I just like haven't really been getting any steps in because obviously it's like raining and I don't want to go walk outside when it's raining and I get soaking freaking wet. So that is the plan. I'm just using these Drunk Elephant Deep Bronzy drops, which if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know these are my favorite. And I kind of stopped using them for a little bit, but I kind of think I just forgot I have them. Lovely. Gives a little bit of a tan and a glow. Then, I can't decide if I want to do full-on makeup or not. I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to do eyebrow gel and then maybe just like some mascara to feel a little bit human. This is just the NYX clear eyebrow gel. It's like $7 on Amazon. It's my fave. Another trick I learned from Mariana Hewitt when doing eyebrow gel is once you're done, just kind of like press into it with your finger, and that helps them stay put a little bit more. Okay, Jonzo. I am gonna do a little bit of concealer maybe because my under eyes are horrible. Beauty blender. This lighting in my bathroom is also horrible. Okay. That is done. I know I said I wasn't going to do really any makeup, but I'm just going to put some blush on to feel something. I really like, I haven't used it in a while, but I really like the Merit Beauty one they sent me. If I can find it, yes. Looks like this in the shade Beverly Hills. Really love their blushes. Just going to use this little brush. Just do a little. Also, you guys, I went and saw an apartment, not yesterday, but the day before that, on Sunday. It's Tuesday. And I went ahead and applied. The only annoying thing is that it overlaps with my sublet by a month, so I'd basically be paying rent twice, which is very annoying. I don't have the funds to do that, honestly. But I'm trying to get them to push the lease back to October 15th, and my sublet lease is done October 31st, so then at least I'm not like totally paying rent twice, and I can at least have also a little bit of time in between this one being done to move all my stuff in, because since I'm in a sublet, this place is fully furnished, and I got rid of all my furniture, like my bed, which is honestly fine. I needed a new bed, but it's a little frustrating about like my dresser and nightstand. Like I definitely could have just kept those things, but you know, sometimes those things just happen in life, and I was having an I was having an existential crisis, and I didn't know if I wanted to stay in the city. Honestly, I still don't know if I want to stay in the city, but here we are. But that's neither here nor there. So I got rid of all my stuff. So now I have to buy all new stuff. But honestly, I've lived in the city like 4 years now, so I feel like it was time for a refresh. I want new furniture, and I want to make this place like feel like my own, and just have a whole new like, I don't know, just like apartment, and something that's like more me and new and fresh and exciting. I feel like that's what I needed this time, so it's fine. All right, little blush, eyebrow gel. Now let's do mascara. I recently was sent this by YSL, and they had sent it to me before another time, and I really like this mascara actually. I'm gonna do it in this mirror though. Okay, I feel like that was just a really bad view, or had bad lighting in my bathroom, so just a quick makeup. I'm breaking out a little bit, so didn't want to do anything crazy. Put some oil through my hair. I should style it, but again, it's raining still, so I feel like it's not even worth it. Gonna drink my coffee and throw on an outfit and get going, I think. Wait, you guys, this is so cute. I grew up reading the book Le Petit Prince because I went to a French immersion school, and apparently it was written in New York, and they have a little statue for him. Okay, you guys, I'm at the Met going to that exhibit I wanted to go to. That's the line-ish up there to get in. I'm going to tell you guys a secret way. So I come here way too often, and there's a door to the left of the Met that you can go in and get tickets this way. And there's never a line, or at least there's normally never a line. And it's just right over here. And no one knows about it. You're welcome. I hope I didn't just blow this up for myself. Okay, you guys, I just got home from the Met and I'm starving, so I'm gonna have a little protein bar that I made last night as my snack, but I feel like it was so dark when I showed you that I wanted to show you them again. I feel like they turned out so good. I'm so excited. I feel like I definitely needed to let them chill longer, because when I had them last night, they were like still a little mushy, but they look so yummy. So I'm gonna have one of those and watch more Gossip Girl. Happy Wednesday. I almost forgot what day it is. Yeah, happy Wednesday. I just got done. I've had like a very crazy morning. I feel like I woke up at 6, got ready, and went to go shoot in Soho with Jenna, Sammy, and Hazel. And then me and Jenna, right after that, went to a little fall preview for Vince Camuto, and they had all their like new fall boots there. And we were gifted a pair of shoes, which I'll show you in a minute. And then I came home, and then have pretty much just been like getting my life together. I feel like every time I shoot, I leave my apartment in a mess with all my clothes everywhere. So put all my clothes away, and then I deep cleaned the apartment. Or not deep clean, just did like an all over clean. So wiped all my surfaces down and then just vacuumed, and it feels already so much better in here. I have a pumpkin candle burning, which I've been loving this one, and my work gave it to me as part of like a fall treat. I don't even know. And at first I was like, okay, this is like, it smells disgusting, but like the smell when you light it is actually so nice, and it's too hot. So I'm gonna show it. So it's like too hot to pick up, but it's the pumpkin pecan waffles. I think it's from Bath and Body Works. I don't know, but it honestly smells amazing. And it makes this place smell like fall. And I feel like I notice a difference when I walk in to the apartment too, which I love candles like that, that actually leave the whole apartment like smelling that way. I feel like sometimes like my Target candles that I get don't like actually leave like that strong of a scent when they're not burning. So love that one, and I love a little fall like I said, we went to the Vince Camuto fall preview, and they had a lot of boots, but they also had other shoes, and honestly it was a little overwhelming, so I kind of got hectic with my choice, and I chose these little like black platform patent like loafer heel things. I don't know exactly what you would call them, but I'm hoping I can style them in a cute way for fall. I feel like they could be cute with like tights and a little black skirt, and like even like little ruffle socks. I feel like could be a vibe, so we shall see. But yeah, excited about that. It was a good event. They had cute little like breakfast and like coffees. I think I took a few clips that I will obviously insert, but yeah, it is like noon now, so I think I'm gonna make some lunch because I'm getting kind of hungry. I think I'm gonna make some lunch because it's like noon. I have some laundry I need to put away, and then I might film a little bit of a reel since I already have makeup on, and call it a day. I'm gonna go on a little midday walk with my friend Rachel at 2 because she's working from home today, and asked if I wanted to go on a walk. And then probably just do a bunch of other things. I have my to-do list that I needed to get done this week. I'm still waiting to hear back from the apartment that I applied to. I technically got approved, but I had to have a guarantor. And my aunt is going to be my guarantor, but they have to like approve her credit first. So I'm just waiting to hear back on them from that. And then I have to get all my checks together to give to them. But I'm very excited. I kind of just want it to be over with and done. And I want to get it over with this week, especially while I have the week off of work. So I just want that to be like off my plate, and I feel like once I drop the checks off and like sign the lease, then it'll just feel like loads better, and then we get to do a bunch of furniture shopping. So very excited to take you guys along with that, because I have to buy literally all new furniture. I have zilch, so bed, dresser, coffee table, couch, all of it, and I feel like that will be very fun to walk through with you guys. So I just really hope they end up something. That's it.
So funny.
I mean, hey, she's not. You guys, it's a little bit later in the day again. It's like 3:20. I didn't do much. No, it's 3:45. Doesn't matter. Didn't really do much after I talked to you last, other than like get my life together a little bit. I finished cleaning up. I emailed. You know what? I think my door's open right now. I'll be right back. My door sometimes doesn't close all the way if I don't like actually slam it, so I just got scared it was like cracked, but it was closed. We're all good. But yeah, since I last talked to you, I've just been chilling. What did I do? I made lunch. I got approved finally for that apartment, thank goodness. So I have to get all those cashiers checked together and get them over to his office, which is on the Upper West Side. I think I'm gonna do that Friday. It's Wednesday. I think he should be able to wait till Friday. I don't really know what the rush would be, but so I'm gonna do that, and later this week. But I just want to walk, like an hour-long walk with my friend Rachel. It's so nice to have her nearby, so I feel like it's just like living alone, especially like I need someone. It's just like nice to get out and have someone here to like talk to. Otherwise, I feel like you start to go crazy. Like before this morning when I went to shoot with Jenna, Hazel, and Sammy, and then went to that event, I don't think I talked to another person that like was my friend since Thursday, being in the office at work, which is kind of crazy. Cause like when you live alone and it had been raining all weekend, and I was just like staying in. So yeah, I hadn't talked to anyone for a little while, so I feel like I was kind of starting to go crazy. But anyways, it's fine. I feel like I am in my like era of like wanting to stay home and not do anything, which is bad and good. So we'll see how that pans out the rest of fall, but I don't know. I've just been loving this past week being able to like reset and just like relax and actually relax and like stay at home and just like chill and get things done. It's been so nice, and I really, really think I needed this. Like I was thinking about it. I'm sure everyone's the same way, but like since starting my job 4 years ago, right after college, like I have truly not had a week off to myself where I can just chill. Like I'm always either just like going on vacation or doing something, and I just never just like take the time to actually chill. So like having this week I feel like was really, really needed. But anyways, that's a whole tangent. But I just got home from our walk. I picked up a few packages so I can show you guys what I got, but I wanted to tell you guys about these electrolytes I've been drinking. I wanted to try them out to make sure I love them, and I'm obsessed with them. They're called Element, LMNT, and they're basically like these little like hydration packets that you just add to water. They taste so good. They come in all different flavors, but my favorite is this pack, and it has citrus salt, raspberry salt, orange salt, and watermelon salt. But I know they have like unflavored ones, and I know they have like a chocolate one, and then they have like a habanero one, like a spicier one, but I don't like any of those. I only like the citrus salt, raspberry salt, orange salt, and watermelon salt. So anyways, love them. They're like they don't have like any of the bad things like a Gatorade would, because like Gatorade claims to like give you back electrolytes, but Gatorade apparently is really bad for you. So I've been drinking these and I love them. Yeah, they have like no added sugar, no natural flavors. Oh, actually they do have natural flavors, I think. But anyways, they're supposed to be really good for you. I've heard about them on all these like health podcasts that you like should drink one every day. I don't know, very clean brand, but basically you should be drinking more salt, and everyone's very dehydrated. So, and I do feel like I've been feeling very dehydrated and like puffy lately, so I want to drink as much water as possible and be as hydrated as possible. Like I said, I feel like I'm in my stay at home but also like wellness era, so I'm trying to get my health back on track and just feel good. So these are a big part of it. I don't know, I'm acting like I like really have to sponsor this brand. This is not sponsored at all. I bought this on my own, so link below if you guys want to check them out. But yeah, so now it's like 4 o'clock. Gonna have a little snack, I think, and maybe watch some TV. A lot I need to get done on my phone. Want to edit some pictures and videos. And what else did I need to do today? Just do a few other like little like errands and to-dos. So I will be back though and show you guys the packages I got in a little bit. Yay!
be extra grateful for it, but if
Hi you guys, happy Sunday. It's Sunday, October 1st, and I realized I never ended off this vlog as I was editing it, so wanted to come on and end it off, but wanted to end the video with some exciting news. I feel like I've been prefacing this and like talking about it a lot, but I haven't actually come on here officially yet and said why I was off this week and kind of what was going on in my life, but I just wanted to wait until kind of the last minute, making sure everything was solidified and was like 100% gonna happen. I just didn't want to like jinx anything. I just kind of wanted to hold off saying anything until my first day. But drum roll, I quit my job. I used to work, which it sounds so weird saying like I used to work there, but I used to work at Ross. If you don't know what Ross is, it's like a TJ Maxx, like an off-price retailer, and I've worked there ever since moving to the city pretty much. So my 4-year anniversary was coming up in November, so I pretty much worked there for 4 years. I've had 4 different positions now by the time I left there. So I started out in location planning, which is more like analytical whatever, and then I went to buying. I had been in buying for the past like 2.5 years. I was buying men's shoes full-time, and then I got promoted recently to associate buyer, and I was actually going to move areas and I was going to start buying hosiery and sleepwear. But right around the same time that I got promoted, I had a job interview, a few different job interviews for a new position in merchandising, and I ended up accepting the position. It's still in New York. It's 3 days a week in the office, 2 days remote, and I ended up accepting it. So tomorrow is my first day, and I'm working at Chanel, which I'm like, it's just such a dream come true. I can't believe I'm even saying that I'm working there. I literally remember in college someone asked me like what my dream company to work for would be, and I just said Chanel, thinking like that would just like literally never happen. So it's just like so crazy that I'm working there now, and I just like can't believe tomorrow's my first day, and it's just like still such a dream, and like I'm just feel so grateful and lucky. So yes, I'm very excited. I feel like my 4 years at Ross really paid off. Like all of the hard work and everything really paid off to get me here, and I'm so excited to be able to start at Chanel. But I'm really sad to be leaving behind like all my friends, and I had become like really close with my boss and my boss's boss, who I worked with while she was on maternity leave the past like 6 months. But yeah, so I'm definitely like sad to be leaving, and it's gonna be weird having to like create all those relationships and friendships again in a new company. But I'm very excited. So tomorrow's my first day. I'm taking the rest of the day off of social media and vlogging and everything, and I'm just like getting my life together, mentally prepping. I had this whole last week off of work after I gave my 2 weeks. They just let me go, so I had the whole week to like mentally prepare a little bit, but just really like needed that break from my past job to like just clear my mind of everything. So very excited for tomorrow. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on and tell you guys that big life change. So you guys will definitely be hearing more about it, I'm sure, in my upcoming vlogs. But thank you guys as always for your support, and I will see you guys for the next vlog. Don't forget to subscribe.